Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to 7 Days Van Life Edition, right, Weebo? I have to admit, with the Amnesia series, I do let my health get a little too low because I'm used to Weebo healing me. But we are back at the Horde base, post-horde, because this is Horde every episode now. And I'm just kind of taking a gander at everything that did go wrong. So I'm noticing last Horde night, the zombies were, if they're coming up this path, they were crossing here. Like, it was a weird path. They're coming up, and they would cross to this side, then cross back over here because this blade trap was missing. And yeah, I don't know what to make of that, really. I have no flipping clue. Can I repair these while I'm here? Probably should. There we go. That one's missing. So yeah, we noticed this blade trap up here was not doing jack squat. So what we could do is pick this bad boy up real quick. And yeah, like every episode, we're going to repair the Horde base. And this series is pretty much going to be permadeath Horde every night. And not a whole lot in between. We are on like day 72. I don't even know what episode we're on, but we're pretty deep. And again, we're not rushing to end the series, but yeah, we're going to make things difficult because we do need to move on from this one is really what it comes down to. But at the same time, you can't just like end it out of nowhere abruptly and be like, oh, I'm bored of it. No, we have to go down, properly. So, ouch. Would not be an episode if I did not spike myself. Speaking of which, I am crafting spikes right now. I'm taking all the wood I possess. I'm gonna head back to base. We're gonna get some tools to clean up, repair, and maybe craft some landmines, get a couple blade traps, because I said I wanted to alter some things, but really I don't remember what the heck I said I wanted to alter. I think I wanted more blade traps on the side and get rid of the windmill is what it really came down to. So yeah, let me go get some tools. We'll start getting on that real quick. It is so hard to cut down. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to cut down some trees before I get back over there for some wood, and I cannot see the base of these darn things. While also trying to be super stealthy because I'm not in the mood to deal with a screamer horde right now. Anyway, that should be enough wood, right? 630? Yeah. Just needed enough to keep the forges going. I do have coal and stuff, but wanted some wood on me because, yeah, you guys get it. Cool beans. So we have our auger, we have our chainsaw. Ugh, I have spikes in my toes. Gosh darn it. Let's see, what else did I bring? I have some replacement blade traps. I do have some of the cooking pot mines that we made. I don't remember when we made them. I just looked in the horde base chest and they were there. So I think we're going to be taking down the windmills, unfortunately, and possibly building up the sides and just having the side blade traps. That seems to be working a whole lot better. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. We got these bad boys down. Now, do I actually take down the whole structure? Because I really want to put the blade traps like at right here. So yeah, I might end up just taking down the whole structure, unfortunately, which sucks because I really like the idea. It's just not working out as great as I would like it to. That looks like a good spot. I feel like a beaver that's about to cut down the tree that's going to like land on his head. Will this be an issue? Yep. Yes, it was. Smooth move, X-Lax. Anyhoozle. So we have that set up. Now, can I put... Would it be more beneficial to put blade traps? Because I don't think they can overlap the way that it's kind of looking like right here. So if I go like... Shoot. Son of a biscuit. Oh my gosh. I am just the king of parkour, I promise you. Anywho, let's try this again. I am just epically failing. There we go. If I go like that, and I go like that, I cannot put one in the middle, right? So, they might use this middle as like a little crossy pathy thing. Should I have iron spikes here? Will that fit there? Ooh. All right. Do I have forged? I don't have forged iron on me. I might have to go back and make another forged iron spike. I know it's only going to last like an hour, if that. But it'd be kind of fun to have that down there. So what I'm thinking is I do have more blade traps. Let's get a couple more blade traps up here. I should have some concrete blocks working here, and then I'll just steel reinforce the bases of them. But I'm going to nerd pole up and try to get a couple more blade traps because we will be dealing with the... we're on insanity mode right now. And yeah, we need all the help we can possibly flip and get from this. Cool beans, cool beans. Let me try to find a good spot to put up some blade traps, and we will go continue with that. All right, one side done. Now, can we fit, if we get rid of the chainsaw, the blade trap right on top of like a skinny post like that and have no problems? Let me get out of the way. And can we? We can. Sweet, fantastic. Before I make too much of a mess, let's do something a little bit intelligent here. And let's reinforce it before we cap it all off with spinning blade traps. That should be good enough right there. We really just have to worry about like exploding cops and stuff. Demo dudes, if a demo dude goes off, it's probably screwed either way. No, don't fall off the pole. Don't fall off the pole. There we go. Sweet. Do that on the other side now. I'm going to go back to the base. I do have to get more zappy posts too because these ones did fall off right here. I'm trying to get a tool where I can just point stuff out. So I do have the electrical posts right here. So yeah, I do have to replace those. Hopefully I have some more back at base. I have to see if I can make them. If not, we have to try to purchase them, which should not be that big of a deal. But yeah, let me get everything mirrored up here. I'm going to either replace or manufacture the zappy post. We're going to get more spikes going here, some iron spikes. Again, I highly doubt it's going to last or do anything, but at least it'll be there. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. And I'll meet you guys back whenever we... Oh, shit. Whenever we go wrap that up. And I wonder if I do have the a lot of extra poles here, because this section right here is the one that's getting heavily damaged. If I just like reinforce this some more with like a wider path, see, just keep this path moving, because if it gets destroyed, the crawly dudes are going to have like a hard time. They have to crawl all the way over there. Maybe even start digging down here. I'm wondering if that's what half the problem is. But yeah, we'll go sort that one out in just a moment. I swear, Weebo, if that's you knocking me off, I'm going to punch you square in your robotic face. It's probably just my own stupidity. Jeez Louise, this is getting pain in the pecker. The bird pecker, woodpecker, birds, robins, red-breasted robins, spotted tit, birds. All right, and with this spider web of mess of things and places and whatnots, I think I finally have all the traps wired up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spinning blade traps. The dart traps are loaded as much as I can with darts. So yeah, I think the upstairs, this area portion is complete. This is my last set of electrical posts. If these ones fail, I have to go either purchase some or manufacture some. And I think that these plates are still good and connected, right? I don't even remember what these plates were connected to. Oh, the dart traps. Sweet, fantastic. Yes, everything is looking #1 A-okay. Now we just have to go down there. We have to go fix up that little staircase and spike the living heck out of everything else and throw down landmines and all the usual stuff that will probably get me killed at some point. Cool. Oh, cool. And we're out of steel. Rut-row. I do have iron back at base to, cook in the forge, but ooh, this is not looking happy hunky-dory either. Holy moly. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to go lay down the spikes, lay down the mines, and then we should be getting ready for Horde Night then, which will be on day 73, but I have meals to cook. I have to get like the food and stuff prepared. Might bring you guys along for the rest of that. I did get some started, and once again, if you guys have not seen how I prepare food, it's nothing fancy. All I do is I take all of my raw ingredients and I put in my inventory and cook whatever the heck I want to cook. I'm sure you guys do the same. It's a pretty idiot-proof way of getting all the food that you can, unless you're cooking something specific. No, that's all the spikes too. Gosh darn, I am just on fire with going through all my resources. Now, I do have some more concrete pillars. I'm wondering if it would be smart just to put another layer up here somewhere, even if it's just like halfway up. Well, I don't know, because the zombies could get bunched up. But if I just put like one layer like that, that'll support the pillar up to here. And I don't have any more steel to reinforce, which I have to cook more. I do have the stairs kind of figured out here, I hope. The base of everything is steel. So yeah, we should be all right with what we got here. And I think if I parkour onto that fence, I should be able to parkour up to that ladder still, because Lord knows Horde Night's going to come. I'm going to find a way to get myself killed just trying to get up here. So would it at all be possible to make this easier on myself? Probably not. If I go like that, and if I jump and push, yeah, okay, we're good. All right, I'll meet you guys back at base, and we will, probably not see a lot of the mundane stuff I do in between scenes and stuff, but we'll see. See if it's interesting enough to keep. All right, whether you want it or not, this made the final cut. I don't know why Steve is putting this in here, but he is. So yeah, I'm just going to put away my tools and stuff. Oh, I forgot to put the landmines out. I am such a dum-dum. We need to get some steel cooking. How much more time do I have on this batch of food here? Well, I got a little bit of time left. I should probably eat some of this right quick. Nat Matt, what are you going to get? You're going to get a little bit of pine cone action. Get the wood in there. Sweet, fantastic. Oh, I did say I might show off how I cook. So let's just get everything put away. Everything needs a home. this stuff, odds and saws. We get the chainsaw, the auger, the fuel. We'll just put our thing down here. Oh, do not put those inside of the base. Is my coal? I left my coal in the Chef Ramslayer. So yeah, my raw ingredients are not looking that overly abundant right now. So if we go into here and yeah, I just leave my inventory full of food and we're going to see what all we can make here. Pumpkin pie. Ooh, I do like me pumpkin pie. And this video should be coming out on Christmas. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If not, then I hope you enjoy the day off if you get the day off. And furthermore, if not, well, we'll hope you have a happy Tuesday. So yeah, pumpkin pie. How many of these can we make? 4? Heck yeah. Gumbo. Big Mama will attest. I do love gumbo. I make a lot of gumbo. So yeah, fantastic. And yeah, all I do is I keep just chipping away at all the food ingredients and places and things and whatnots. And then whatever I don't use, it gets thrown right back into here. Boom, easy peasy. So we have food cooking. Is there anything else that we really need? Let's go check out our Ouch Daddy box. We got plenty of first aid and stuff. Antibiotics will hold us over for now. Sweet, fantastic. So yeah, like between scenes, this is what I'm really doing, just organizing inventory, passing time. I have some iron in here I got to cook off, but I don't want to get a screamer horde. So I'm going to wait until this all finishes cooking, which we got 13 minutes left. Some quick math. It's not enough time. So yeah, I'm just going to keep plugging away at this. Ooh, I can plant some mushroom seeds. Let's do that. If you look real close, there's like a decent-sized house over there that I think wants to be looted next episode. I gotta write that down. Oh, Joel,
my favorite customer.
Yeah, I was about to call you a beautiful bastard. Now, have I, challenges? Have I completed any challenges recently? No, but what I wanted to do is check skill points, because I don't think I had 2 more skill points. Sweet, fantastic. Now, lately, with the Amnesia series, I've been actually paying attention to some of these, and what I'm thinking, where did it go? I know I have it somewhere. Oh, what was the one I just did? Okay, now I'm like losing my marbles. Penetrator, here we go. This uses up AP ammo, so I should probably like, put some points into there, right? Sure. Sweet, so that's 2 points well spent. I think maybe sort of. I didn't really read the description at all. I just kind of like in the back of my head knew I had to put points in Penetrator. And Rat Dog left a comment about Penetrator. Let me see your inventory there, guy. I want to sell some things to you. Old cash. Yeah. You like this stuff, don't you? Get rid of the iron pickaxe. I'm no longer using that. Sweet. What we got? 47K. Cool beans. Going through his stuff here. Boom Boom Materials is always going to be welcome. Any other books that we do not currently have? Yeah, we don't really need any of those ones. I'm talking like the one-time use ones, and I don't think there's anything else that we're in like desperate need of. But like things like mushrooms, we could probably splurge on some mushrooms and stuff. Art of Mining, we've already read all that. Sweet, fantastic. He really does not have anything crazy good for us, does he? Ooh, electric fence posts. The way I'm burning through them, I'm gonna buy those when I see them. Excellent, sweet, cool beans, fantastic. Solar cell. Now, I'm not sure if I'm at the point where I can make them or not, but really, I don't think I need them. Our solar generator on top of the fuel generator, on top of the battery bank, I think will be okay. The solar cells pretty much just charge up the battery bank anyways throughout the horde night. I don't know how that works at night, but it does. So yeah, we got a couple grand there. We have our electric post. Sweet, fantastic. And I think that's pretty much all there is to it, other than keeping my food and health in check until I meet you guys over in the top of the horde base. So as always, if anything interesting happens between now and horde night, I'll document it. If not, I'll just meet you guys over there. Alrighty, horde night is upon us. Upon us. Horde night's upon us, guys. Spotlights on, cool beans. I wanted something to put on the light switch here because I hardwired. Ooh, a little laggy spike. I hardwired all the blade traps into the banks. So yeah, horde night's here. Sweet, fantastic. Really, I want to look at other stuff, you dingus. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see booms. I wanted to hear the explosions going off. Heck yeah, you tried. We're getting that weird, like, white block glitch again with the boom booms. Yeah, Mo, you like that, don't you? My dear Lord birds, go away, eat stuff and die. This is what I want to watch. Look at these blade traps. Look at Mosif. Now, it always starts off a little bit laggy. I wonder why. It has something to do with the wasteland and 1,000 blade traps and the birds coming at me. We got some white zombies. Fantastic. Get out of here. This is looking cool. 5 body. Nice. Only problem with no HUD is I don't know what time it is. Got our first yellow bag. Sweet, fantastic. It was white when he bought it. Weebo, get the heck out of the way, dude. All right, using the ladder. Sweet. Now they are trying to cross that pillar again, which I got no problem with it. As long as they path to me and get eaten up by blade traps, that's fine with me. Oh, consequences of your actions there, biker douche. Take advantage of these guys. So I am bringing along, let me show you guys my inventory real quick. I am bringing along all the 9mm or some 9mm for the SMG5 because we are burning through a lot of 7.62, and my fear is soon enough we will be out of it. So before we get too deep, let's finally remember to take recog before we get into it. And I think for now I'm going to burn up some of this 9mm with our tier 5 or level 5 SMG. And all it's got is the extended magazine on it and the suppressor. Nothing too fancy with this weapon here. And Weebo, the comments about you telling us useful information have gotten some funny stuff. I'm just going to say that right now. So if you want to go check out some of the previous episodes in the comment sections, some good suggestions for what Weebo can actually warn us about that's useful. Like, even if it is like humorous, like, some lab technicians on the way. Yeah, that'd be nice. But like, a fur missile's on the way for a dog or something. That'd be kind of fun. White zombie's head popped off like a dandelion. I have nothing for that. It's late at night for me. But that was pretty funny. But yeah, so far so good. These blade traps, like, you hear them getting cut up as they run past, so they're obviously going to be getting some work in there. And hopefully I can keep steel production up enough to keep these guys repaired after Horde Night and or buy more. And I think our stockpile, I might have 3 left at base because we have been burning through. I have been like using the blade traps kind of willy-nilly because I did have a nice decent stockpile of them, but starting to dwindle a little bit. Get out of here, you feathered freak. There you go. Holy, okay, I did not expect to see you here. Get rid of him. Thankfully no cops yet, but I feel like the cops and Big Mama's coming like their same pattern, which is really unfortunate. Crappy time to reload. I don't know, I'm liking this no HUD though. Like, it's gonna suck whenever like the weapon needs repaired if I want to do like hourly checkups, but yeah, no HUD, just the crosshair. Kind of nice. You can get rid of the crosshair. There we go. This is kind of cool. Maybe play the rest of the Horde like this, and whenever I feel like enough time has passed, be like, hey, it's roughly 2 a.m. It's probably not even midnight yet. Nope. Ooh, some boom booms down there. Surely check the pathing. What's going on with all that? Ooh, don't shoot your own blade traps though, homie. Just listen to the whack, 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 whack. Pretty efficient stuff right there. Pop a couple shots into there. That's what it's there for. The zappy wire I should just be laying ammo into and trying to get XP and stuff out of. Because once that stuff goes, and these zombies are definitely going to be coming at me hard and fast. The way I like it. Now, I feel like there's a missed opportunity with those blocks right there. If I should put, like, not landmines, but maybe some iron spikes or something. And again, I would love to have the wire traps here as well. The problem is they're so darn loud, and it's just going to, like, muffle out every other sound in the video. Plus my eardrums, I have to consider them a little bit. We got Mosif leading the pack, and who's up next is Scooter. And behind him, Loose Lois and regular Lois. Yeah. Do a time check real quick. We are finally creeping on midnight, and the base is operating like it normally should. The zappy posts are not really looking all that overused yet. You usually start to see like a little bit of a sag going on in the wire there. I see. Ooh, more hawks. Rest in peace, Leahy. Tear his face up. Nice. Sometimes the lag makes it look like I do slow motion on purpose. I don't like that. Until you say it out loud, dude, and they know. But yeah, pretty basic Horde night. Like, I was really hoping. Here we go. stay that right as the greenies show up. I feel like they like to come a little bit later. Like, I feel like midnight, 1 o'clock is when I finally start to see these guys. How's our ammo count? Our ammo count's looking all right. This gun's about to get swapped out for something else while it repairs. Lumberjack just got darted in the crotch there. He's been tapping maple trees his whole life. It's about time the taps tap back. Ooh, speak of the devil, maybe we will get some big mamas if Hey-Ho 5-0 decides to... Babe, there she is. Come give daddy kisses. God, look at that. Even her getting electrocuted strut is just like the most attractive thing you could ever... Oh, yeah. And here comes Big Mama number 2. Oh, where'd she go? I was trying to shoot the guys around her. Got a cop with like his pants like halfway down his rear end there. Oh, yeah, that's very fitting actually. You just hang out there, dude. Freaking coffee break. Keep whacking off these dudes. I just saw a soldier there, but a couple green jellies. Nothing too crazy. And we should probably repair the MP5 while we're sitting here just hanging out doing stuff and things. One thing I do love about this game is you can be reloading a gun and repairing another gun in your pocket all at the same time. Now, usually when I'm firing guns, I am playing with the gun in my pocket, but this is working out. Ooh, Big Mama strutting her stuff. Come on, get out of here, dude. Don't block the view. Girl, you just bypass all that zappy zap wire. Oh, yeah, you do. Ooh, she wants to give me kisses. Oh, so darn close, dude. That's funny. She did that on cue, too. That was awesome. And Nurse Jackie gets denied. What are you doing, Lumberdouche? There she comes. Come on, girl. Daddy wants you to come over. Come on, just hop on over these guys. Do it again. Do it again, baby. Let me get rid of the guys behind you. Oh. Oh, Big Mama. For real, is this like some sort of Christmas event going on, dude? Like, this looks a heck of a lot more snowy, ashy than normal. This is awesome. Ooh, look at that stream of Big Mamas coming back. Gotta love it. Ooh, a little spiky spike. Ooh, these guys are doing things in places and whatnot that I did not agree with. So what time are we looking at here? Because their zappy wire is giving up. My face is kind of contorted right now. We got everything going on. Holy moly. Weebo, you're supposed to be healing me there, girl. And if I would have seen that happen, I would have been happier about it. So yeah, things are starting to hit the fan just a smidge here, but we did get some cool cinematic shots. Repair the blade trap right there. Those blade traps are going strong. Fantastic. Weebs, I need to, you know, get in your inventory here. Heal me up real quick, Buttercup. Thank you very much. Now, what else we got going on here? We get a little bit thirsty. Sweet. A little bit hungry. We'll eat some stuff. We'll get some recall going, and I think we'll be right number 1 back on track here. But we are going on 2:30 in the morning, so... Hi, guys. Probably whip out the shotty since these guys are getting close. Conserve some of that 7.62. Really, Weebo? Incoming enemies? Now, Crotchy, who has not let us down ever, is still putting in... Hi, guys. A heck of a ton of work. Please get off of there. You must be this alive to ride that ride. Or Big Mama. Big Mama's always allowed to ride that ride. Eat it, Kenny. But yeah, you know, going on 240 now. Nothing overly crazy that's not expected. Like, the blade traps usually tend to crash down at this point, along with the zappy post. But as long as they don't start getting hung up on it and beating on it further, we can just easily repair that stuff. It's not a big deal. Yeah, and Crotchy's going to continue to put in work. Crotchy rarely needs repairs. I think like once every like maybe week at the moment, I have actually been repairing Crotchy. Like I couldn't tell you how much damage Crotchy has right now. So far, so fantastic. Just got that one blade trap that I'm going to keep operational and make sure it's repaired. There we go. Yeah, so far, so fantastic. Except for the cop blowing up in my face, but I kind of had that coming. Playing around with the camera too much. Pirouette. Jiggle physics. Dropping her yellow purse. Sweet, fantastic. Look at this bunch of knuckleheads coming right here. They're still pathing normally, though. All right. Just the occasional one that does the knucklehead move, but hold on. I did see they're kind of falling off at the end there. I wonder why they're falling off that first, the tightrope there. They're coming up the ladder just fine. I think a couple of them were getting bunched up, and the ones that were trying to take a shortcut to circumvent, yeah. All right, well, I'm just glad that concept works still. Not saying I invented it, but it is something I discovered on my own, and I'm pretty proud that it's still operational. Thing just went flying. That's fantastic. Come on, guys. Try to take the shortcut. I haven't seen Big Mama in a minute. Starting to get a little... Oh. What's up, girl? Get wrecked. You are dead, right? Oh. No, 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 no. Not interested. Not interested. Somebody else might be, though. If you're interested, it looks available for you. Get out of here. Crotchy just launched him the F out of here. That was fantastic. But we are creeping on that golden little hour where I usually make the biggest mistake, and that is run away instead of just letting the blade traps in. Good morning. See, this is usually a time where I do something stupid and start getting screamers over here. So what I think I'm going to do is continue to utilize the blade traps and try to melee most of these guys. Because as soon as I start firing off rounds, man, I get screamers on. It's like, dude, I want to wrap up the episode, but I'm dealing with like this whole army of new stuff that is not Horde Night. All right, Crotchy, can you let a couple guys pass so I can take care of some of them, please? Like if I crouch down, like the suppressor should put in... Nice. Enough work. Between suppressors, gravity, and this blade trap, I think we'll be okay for screamers. What I'm thinking, let's wait, where did... Oh no, well, that's a bummer. My light blew up whenever that cough went off. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, hopefully the heat maps cool down a bit. Let's get out of here. We're gonna try to lure these guys through. Did I hear that correctly? I think I did. Guys, did you hear a screamer? You're a Lois, but you're sprinting from, like, out of nowhere. I think a screamer might have spawned. Out of here, loose Lois. Oh, my goodness. That thing I was trying to avoid happened anyways, didn't it? All right, what's up, girl? Come on, everyone. To the field of spikes. Just wanted to wrap up the episode, but nope. I'm just going to fast forward through this, guys. I'm not going to drag you along. You've all seen me screw up with screamers before. All I hear is that dart trap going up there. I don't know if something's going on up there, but I hope it's not wasting darts, because those I do not have any more made than what is in that current trap up there. All right, let's go back. Try to loot some of these bags. I see you, dude. I don't know if I can get to this bag safely. You stay... No, you stay in the... Thank you. Did that help? Is this helping? Is anything I'm doing helping? No, it's not. I'm just getting wet for a yellow bag. I don't think so. Why is that thing stuck on? All right, I'm gonna go turn off the traps real quick because it's stuck on for some reason. Did I like lose a pressure plate or something? I'm wasting ammo and it's precious. I'm wondering if I lost like a pressure plate or something and these things are just stuck on. No, pressure plates are still there. They would not go off for a minute, but yeah, it's time to go put this stuff. I see you there. Pick up this stuff. Let's see what's going on with this orange bag. This is the one I don't want to despawn yet. All right, we got sharp sticks, sweet, fantastic, loot, all that. Yeah, let me clear up my inventory real quick. We'll go get all these ill-gotten gains. Check them out together. You're not Big Mama. I don't want you near me. And yeah, we can probably just whack off this dude, right? Well, inspecting damage so far, I did lose one of these blocks here. It was just a concrete one, but the rest of the ramp has pretty much stood just fine. Now, I don't expect these to be much damaged. How is, like, this spike trap is still, like, sitting here. Can I repair that? I do have forged iron on me. Oh, that's nifty. Sweet. But yeah, these blade traps, they took a beating, but they weren't completely destroyed. I think I need electrical parts to repair these guys. Yeah, we'll do that at some other point. I'm out of steel on me, but I had more cooking when I left. What about these guys? These guys did not get overly hurt when that comp blew up. That's not overly horrible. Now, as far as our ill-gotten gains goes, we got quite a decent amount here. It's organized a little bit. A little bit of ammo. Ooh, Fireman's Almanac. Reduce collision damage to vehicles. This would have been so much more handier whenever I was actually driving around and stuff. Bow Hunters got... Ooh, I'm not going to read the handy lands. Going to sell that. Whatever. We read it. Vehicular Adventures, weighted head mod. We have a few. Now, augers. Big Mama herself was like, dude, how do you get all these augers out in the wasteland? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be very transparent. I do have loot percentage cranked on the series, on all my series, because it's just fun to go find this stuff and it helps with progression. But yeah, if you just crank your loot, but a lot of the orange bags is where I find them. So the dire wolves, the zombie bears, and I know a lot of people that are like needing an auger are probably at a level where they can't just go in and like, you know, beat one up with their bare hands. So I would suggest bringing in like some concrete or cobblestone blocks and just nerd pole up the best you can and bring a lot of ammunition. Basically, it's going to be a very risky hunting trip. But yeah, it's basically just get yourself some height with a nerd pole as quick as you can. Get that first initial sneak damage shot. Use whatever weapon you're proficient in at that point in time. And yeah, you may or may not get the orange bag, but it's kind of like the risk and the reward. The risk is kind of worth it, guys. So yeah, if you're at the point where you need an auger, that means you're probably at the point where you can face the zombie bears and the dire wolves. That's usually how I go about it. But yeah, we are looking pretty decent. I'm going to repair this stuff up, get all my loot organized. Next episode, hopefully I'll remember, is I saw that big house in the distance, and it could be a flop, and it could be something really fun. So I think with the minimal repairs we'll have to do on the Horde base, we might spend the next episode starting off with that and then capping it off with the Horde night. Sweet, fantastic. Sounds good. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as we're not trying to end the series, but we're not going to save this character if he croaks. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll absolutely be catching you in the next one.